Alexa, Simon says, doodle 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 doo.
Nice try.
He doesn't. I was wondering if he had it on today. Says I received an invite. Oh, I didn't even get a notification of that. I just would have been waiting for you.
Is that the slide that you're going with?
Hold on, let me turn this down. Alright, what'd you say?
Is that the slide that you're going with?
That Iridium Extreme one?
Yeah, is that like completed?
Well, I was looking at a bunch of different sites like LG and DJI, and they're all just like real simple sliders and just like the product and the name and like a little slogan. So I figured I'd replicate that across there.
Yeah, like I like the. I actually really do like the minimalist approach. That was one of my like I didn't have an issue with it before, but like you're such a good graphic artist that I think sometimes there's like a little bit too much going on. Which is fine, which is because the stuff you make looks great, but you kind of see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I completely know what you're saying. I sort of realized that over the last couple months.
Like, the only one thing I would say about I don't really like the gray with the blue, like that shade of gray. I'm not a huge fan of that color, but other than that, it looks fine.
Yeah, I just sampled the screen color from it. Just then I just gradient faded it out to like a darker gray color. So I was just sort of keeping with the colors on our site, but I don't know. I'm gonna add some more slides in there, sort of similar. I mean, I took that photo of the Iridium Extreme, and that's like probably the best photo ever taken of that phone. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more of some other products and put them in there in
That's one of
different colors
yours?
and stuff. Yeah, I took that.
Oh,
That's the main photo on the product too. I just went and cut it out with a pen tool, saved it in.
okay.
Yeah, I got a PSD, fucking about 4 gigs for editing that. I added the little highlight through there and touched all the buttons up, added the logo on the screen.
Like at first glance, at first I thought it was like a rendering of what I had seen of that phone, but a billion times better. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it's a real
nice and
photo.
big and blown up and like with detail. Like, yeah.
Uh, yeah, I just didn't like any of the photos of it, so I took my own. I'm going to do that for the rest of the phones too. Like, just take real nice professional photos of them for the highlights before the main images. Get them all nicely
Sweet.
cut out so we can use them wherever.
Sweet.
All right, what are we doing? Endless Hell on Earth Prison.
Oops.
What's the weekly series? Oh, it's up on decay.
um,
I must have
I
typo.
did not look, actually.
Yeah, it's up in decay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we get that in game, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I did some renewal calls this morning for prepaid cards and got one guy to renew, so got some money in there for you. Gotta get something sold today. Made like 20 calls, one person answered.
I'm always happy when you can pay me.
So am I. Believe it
Yeah.
or not, I'm actually happy that I'm able to pay you. I mean, it doesn't happen very often where I can't pay you.
Yeah, not anymore. I appreciate that. It's very nice. I can actually work on getting my own place now. It's very nice. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm going to tweak that newsletter pop-up image later on, and then take the password off the site so we can start redirecting shit.
I fucking hate those things.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it only pop up once every 7 days for people. It is a good way to get people signed up for our mailing list.
Yeah, I know.
I hate them too.
It's just
some sites just way overdo them. Like every page you go to, they're popping up. You scroll down the page, they pop up again. You leave the page, they pop
exactly.
Up again.
Just like
I would never do that.
Just from a designer standpoint, like anything that pops up like that, I'm just kind of like, fuck you. I'm like, just fuck you. Leave me alone. Fuck off.
This guy's using the pulverizer. I don't see you using that anymore.
Nope. I like his, I've seen those before. I like the little crown on them.
Only 2 left.
25 Berserker. Of course, we didn't end up in prison.
No. Nuke is cool, though. We haven't done too many endless on Nuke.
Yeah. I think he's out of ammo, too.
For sure he is.
Oh, no shit.
What up?
I forgot I had it on Hell on Earth.
Nice. I love it on Hell on Earth.
I could have sworn I had it on Suicidal.
Doesn't feel like a challenge anymore when it's on Suicidal.
Well, depending on the map.
Yeah, it really depends.
I have some maps where Suicidals, even that's just hell. Oh, I got some ammo.
Did he reload yet? It's not exploding yet, is it?
He had 2 of them that did.
Oh, okay, I didn't see those.
At least I thought he did.
He must not have his health regen perk on like you use.
Oh, yeah, he does.
What's this other guy doing?
I don't know, there's one other enemy. He's doing nothing. And he looks like he's doing it quite well.
You're doing nothing really good.
Yeah. Very good job.
If you want better guns, you need to earn more.
Oh, shit.
Steal it from one of your friends.
This is a boss round.
Well, I have just enough for my gun, but I don't have any ammo.
Not terrible. Horsey did okay with this.
Fuck. This is gonna suck.
Saw that coffin burn.
That's gonna really suck.
Get some ammo. That guy gave me 500.
Go. Yep, he gave me a shitload.
Any second now.
Cool, I'm full. Good stuff.
Eviscerator. Oh shit, reload. I reloaded my handgun in accident, but oh well. Oh hell, I probably could have done this. Yeah.
Huh. Let's show him where he spent his money. Figured he's behind us.
I got like 200 bullets to burn through.
280 over here. Armor's all around. So he's just melting it out.
Whoa. Yay, the gun's empty.
Seems like we got a pretty good crew with us. All 25s except for the one guy.
Sure, don't buy armor. See if I care when it's that it's your liver. Pod closing soon. Hurry up so you can die.
Yeah, originally on the image I had a yellow background with like a white gradient fade out. It was the not yellow but the iridium orange color. And I had that in there at first and it just like looked way too like over attention drawing.
Probably like clash like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so that's why I put it to that. But I
don't know why that gray turns me off. It just does.
You know, I really don't like cool tones too much either, unless there's like other warm tones around it. But I might tweak the gray on it.
Sorry. You might what?
I might tweak the gray a bit and make it a little warmer instead of a blue tone. But I know what you mean by that. Like I hate when my phone is like that temperature adjustment shit turns on. Blue cool tone on there.
Yeah, I looked at it and something felt off to me on it, but I couldn't put my finger on what that was.
Yeah, I took that gray from the opening slide of the DJI site with their Phantom Pro. Phantom Pro slide. I sampled the color from that. Just
Right.
figured they're a multi-billion-dollar company. Might have a marketing budget.
Probably spent like 40 grand on just choosing the color.
Yep.
I was amazed when I learned in college how much money a lot of these companies spend on, well, for logos. Like companies spend like
yeah.
fucking thousands and thousands and thousands, like just on a logo. Like
That's why I love doing all the stuff myself, because I know how much stuff, and I used to charge people for it.
Which I get it. It's the company identity. I understand why they do it. I just at the time I didn't know.
Yeah. Man, I hate crawlers. It's the most annoying son of a bitch. Alright, running down toward you.
Scrake running at me. Ah, I just took his head off.
Yeah, I'm taking it out.
Must be a different one.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
The resupply pod
Must
is
have been a different one.
open.
That's not
Spend
you
your
by me, that's a
dust
different
and
berserker with a big head.
You've lost how many? That's hilarious.
I never did shoot you over that fucking link.
What link is that?
No wireless charger.
Oh.
Come on. There we go.
I was very close to buying the S9 last month. Then, I was like, yeah, I gotta pay my lawyer. I don't have any money to spend on my
What
birthday.
happens when we mix things up some? Try this one out.
Oh, that's the link you sent me right there?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I figured just do it now while I thought of it, otherwise I'll forget about it.
Yeah. I'm sort of the same way on that too. I just usually jot shit down a lot on post-it notes until I get time to put it into Wunderlist or actually Airtable lately. But that Airtable, that'll come in handy for you. You can add your own bases. You don't have to share them with me. You can have your private stuff in there too. That's actually one of the best online apps I've ever found. The usability of it.
What can I put in there?
Everything. Just imagine Excel, but like a modern age of Excel. You can put fucking everything in there. And it integrates with pretty much everything as well. Like I can put forms on our Shopify site, like quote forms, so if people fill out, it'll automatically get put into that. So we can, like, have like a list and keep track of like who completed and who they're assigned to, their current clients, and changing the clients. It links with QuickBooks, it links with Quotient, it links with everything. Just mess around with it a little bit, and it's basically like a full-on database, but with visual aspects. Like you can still do all the formulas and stuff you do in Excel, all the spreadsheets, but then you can link like all the tables and shit together into like a huge database. You can actually pull data from that and use it as a database on your website, as long as you pay for their enterprise package, which I'm not. I'm just paying for the pro one, $20 a month.
So it's kind of like,
There is a mistake in the aggression.
Wait till he's done talking.
You won't be lucky again.
I'm trying to think of the name of the software. Microsoft.
It's like Microsoft Access, Microsoft Visio, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, everything like combined into one thing.
Or as fast
Along,
as you
and you
can.
can drop
Visi-
in files that links with Dropbox.
Wait a second. Visio's the one where you like
Like database
create
layout. Yeah.
you create your database visually, right? You
Yeah.
can do it with that. Okay, that's it. It's somewhat like that then.
Call for guns and bullets.
Yeah, I mean a very small aspect of it, but it's.
Okay.
If you get looking around in there, you can any type of information that you want to store or create like a database to be able to store it, like you can do in there very easily and very efficiently.
I thought it was like something I could store like images and stuff in, but that's
Yeah, you
completely
can
different.
store images in there. Look, I'm going to put all the logos in there.
Oh,
so you
nice.
can have access to them. All of our clients are eventually going to be in there because I can link all the clients together. I can link all the SIM cards to the clients, all the equipment they have them all in separate profiles, like keep track of rentals in there, rental dates, expiration dates on prepaid cards. I could build formulas to keep track of rollover and have that all synced into a back end in the website eventually whenever I start making a little bit more money to afford the enterprise version of that. You can sync the data from that right directly into their website. Or another app that we build. Yeah, you get like an extra 30 minutes or something, just go through, look at some of the feature videos and some of the tutorials and whatnot. It's all you training for us. Or usability of it.
I probably won't have time to do it tonight, but I'll look at it
Oh,
tomorrow.
I'm just eventually.
Yep.
It literally took me, Sherry told me about it because she heard about it. And she's like, oh, this sounds like it'll help you out. And I'm like, looked at it real quick, just like one video. I'm like, yeah, it looks alright. And then never went back to it for like a month, and she reminded me about it again. And got to actually looking at like how someone set up one of the things, and I tried out one of the templates to start out with, and I've been hooked ever since. Because I actually see the potential of it now. It's like everything, like the file system in your for Apollo, like all the folders and shit in Dropbox, like all that can literally go inside of there, and you can search through it. And, I don't know, it's just a good way to manage the company. At least that every aspect I can think of it. Because you can keep track of calls that salespeople make. You can have them record all the interactions and opportunities, and you can link it into Quotient for the quotes. You can select the products you want. And I got one of those scrapes that just don't ever die.
I just had a flesh pound like that. We finally dropped.
I'm getting out a different gun.
Hit him in the head with every shot. Still took forever to drop him.
The resupply pod
Okay, he's
is
down.
open.
2 other people came to help me. This was the last guy, apparently.
Do you know the resource cost of
I
a
put in at
flesh
least
pound?
100 shots in my companion.
Of course not. Move it, idiot. Get some gear, ammo, all those things that help you not die.
I see one of your blades way back there. In the trash heap. Oh, you stop that.
They're right behind you.
Saw blades flying around, that's not safe at all. They're still going around. Finally stuck into the wall.
Let's see what happens when we mix things up
Just around.
some. Try this one out.
Time to get off the fun gun.
What are you doing? Quit hitting me. Hitting me.
Not terrible, but that's just the warm up.
Ah, I'm gonna go slow-mo.
Just down the main drag here.
Level 19 hell on earth, huh? I haven't been touched yet, and all I've been doing is parrying the entire time.
Oh, I'm just running around the fucking map, hopping around. I haven't seen one enemy. Oh, 2 assists. 2. I have all 8 of them in front of me. I should just kill them.
Yeah, you should. Feel free.
I saved one.
You don't have enough money to live.
Damn it, someone came and killed him. Trying to keep him away from you guys. Keep him as a pet.
That's only the beginning. There's a lot more blood and pain. I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it, or whatever.
That guy's a weird ass robot head. Never seen that. Take a look at the level 25 survivalist head.
Oh yeah. It's like a rodent.
T-minus 10 seconds until your death.
I might have to clean up a mess out in the patio one of these days.
Wave
What,
20.
Just the rodent head reminded me of it. My cousin has a shed with a couple rodents in it that like chew up his garden, so they gotta go. Yeah. They like bring garbage into the fence where Rhino's at, the fucking Rottweiler. So
Yeah.
yeah. Apparently he's gonna be shredding an animal one of these days.
Yeah, Kenji just rips up rats. I guess we caught a couple over at Sherry's place. Right outside the door in the bush. So every time he goes outside now, he fucking like tries to dig through that bush to look for their bodies or something. I don't know. He saw a few over around here too. There was a rat problem around here for a while. They put a shitload of rat traps out and stuff. I haven't seen him lately. He was going nuts. We'd be walking around. We'd hear him in the bush. He'd be in the bush looking for him. He gotcha.
Yeah, these things are kind of big. If it was my pit bull, I wouldn't let her fuck with him. Just because I wouldn't want her to get hurt, like her eyes or something.
Yeah, true.
But from what I understand, my cousin's Rottweiler will just tear him in half without any problems. From what he said.
Yeah, I mean, these are definitely not country rats around here, so.
Yeah, most definitely.
Alright, shoot them. I got them in one spot. Holding them for you.
Not many people know the difference between those. Like we're one of the few people that do. Country rats and city rats. Like a huge difference. Huge.
Yeah, huge difference.
Country rats won't run from you. They will run at you.
Like the rats
They're
out
fucking
here are about as
huge.
big as field mice out there.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
Don't bleed on the pod. It was hard to steal this many.
Well, I'm glad you like that style of slide at least, not the colors, but.
The Zeds will be there soon to alleviate your suffering.
Yeah, it's. At first, I wasn't sure of the font for Iridium Extreme, but it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's a sensation. I've used it on a lot of different Apollo stuff over the years, on like brochures and flyers and stuff. And then I saw DJI was using it as well, so I was like, oh, cool, well, I'll use that
Wave
too.
21.
Oh, there's the flesh pound. And there's the spirit. And there's a buckload of crawlers.
And another flesh pound.
And more crawlers. I'm more worried about the crawlers than the flesh pounds these days. Definitely not worried about us. Ever. Siren's probably my worst enemy. Oh,
Nice. Ass right here, son. Oh, time to run.
Little scrapey.
Yep. I was getting a little ballsy with my katana.
We should be dead.
There's another one I'm hearing.
Yeah, another one just came in.
Damn it. And that's most of the way.
Yeah, right behind me.
Yeah, sit down, bitch.
I love when bloats explode.
Spend your Josh, imbeciles. Before I decide to shut the pod, I'll buy you a nice coffin with all that money you're not spending. Do you have a death wish? If not, buy armor.
You're just on fire.
That's okay.
They're right behind you. Well, almost. Wave 22.
Force breaks over here.
It looked like a stalker just kicked a Scrake in the face and fucking killed him. Like,
That's awesome.
I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like.
I'm sure you're not. I've seen crazier shit on this thing. I love turning around and seeing the two Zeds fight. I just stand there and watch it.
Don't worry, the next one will be harder.
Dude, we just fucked that Skrik up.
Yeah,
With our melee weapons.
His knees and begged for his life. So please, don't touch me.
The resupply pod is open. Spend your dosh and shut up. Money's not going to save you. Bullets, guns, and armor will save you. T-minus 10 seconds until your death.
Yep.
Want some roast chicken.
New tactics. Adapt or die.
Literally looks like you're roasting me. There was such a big fire there, I couldn't even tell that you're out of it yet. That's what I wanted to do with those guns right there. That's
I'm the only one here not shooting at that husk, and that fucker shot the rocket right at me. Little bastard. We have like a plethora of husks and flesh pounds and Skriks and yeah.
yeah.
I just like did a run through. I passed at least 4 or 5. Yep.
Nice. I just shot that flesh pound. I was in one in the air. I'm like, what in the hell? That explains it.
Oh, how'd that feel, bitch? Uh-oh. I just thought of a really funny cover song to do.
What's that?
I'm adding a steel drum to my studio.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing a You Can't Touch This cover with the steel drum.
That would be interesting.
Oh, fucking hammer time? Oh my god, that'd be fucking hilarious. Just do it all real quiet and subtle. but at the same tempo. Like, yeah.
Imbeciles. Before I decide to shut the pod. We'll salvage what we can from that flesh pound. The forearm shields usually survive.
Yeah, I'm probably only gonna play another half an hour.
Okay. Get back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should too, actually.
That'll at least get me to probably wave 35.
I
With
should
this crew,
have.
I don't see us losing this time soon.
Yeah. I should have almost.
Any second now.
I should have almost everything in from that link, like that product page.
Keep the
Oh, for Global Star?
out of that
Yeah.
area.
Nice.
If I don't have them all in tonight, I'll have them in like soon tomorrow, like before the end,
Yeah,
way before the end of tomorrow.
But if you go to their homepage, it's globalstar.com. That page I sent you earlier for the SatFi, that's what's linked directly from that front page. And there's 3 other products on there that they did new landing pages for that have images and stuff too. If you want to take a look at that.
Are there more products somewhere, or is it just that one link from the email?
Well, that right now is all the ones that they gave me pricing for to sell.
Okay. Okay.
So I sent them an email asking them about some other products, but they haven't got back to me yet. I was going to try calling them tomorrow.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't more that I'm supposed to be putting in that I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I mean, it was mainly, 4 products that I sent you in the email, and then just accessories for them. And you'd already had the phones in there, I believe, right?
Yeah, the phones are done.
And I see they're offering remanufactured ones of those Globalstar 1600s now. So I'm not sure if we put that on the new site or not.
What do those run? Do you know offhand? I'm just curious.
They're more than their newer phones, even though they're refurbished.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're more than the 1700s. So the 1700, I think, is $375. These ones are like $475. If I'm guessing correctly, there's $100 more.
I think I'm still gonna go with an Extreme
Yeah, for sure.
when I decide to get one. Yeah. Just everything all around seems more reliable.
Area breached. You're so screwed now.
What we should do is all grab push-to-talks. It's always those.
And who's gonna foot the bill for that? Is it gonna be a company cost?
I mean, our cost is only $50 a month.
Oh, I thought the push-to-talks were like insanely expensive.
For us, our cost is $50 a month. We sell the service for $125 a month just to cook the can right now.
That's not bad.
No, not at all. And you get free voice also, or we do. I upsell it, but yeah, you get free voice as long as you have an active push-to-talk service on it.
Well, damn, I'll probably be grabbing one of those in.
The big gun
Yeah, and it's only
Jesus.
$120 more our cost than a regular Extreme.
can't bribe Zeds. Spend that dosh, idiot.
I thought you had mentioned me before to stay away from those because service was so expensive.
Sure. Don't buy
I could have sworn you mentioned
Well,
that.
that's when we were going through them with the satellite phone store before Satcom Global got approved to sell them. The Satcom Global got approved to sell them, and we're Satcom Global's number 1 reseller, so they give us the best pricing available that they get. So
Oh.
yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah. Only thing that we get. Like the iSat Phone 2, we get for $590 from Satcom Global, and we get it for $580 from Satellite Phone Store.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks. Stares into the eye.
Oh, Patriot, this would be fun. Okay, his missiles do hurt.
Yeah.
Only his gun doesn't, though, I don't think.
Oh, wow.
I've been shot directly onto his gun a lot of times. Oh, we got his ass. I'm getting him on fire.
There it goes.
Oh, I missed it. I'm shooting down. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of bullets. I have to hit him. Yeah. Oh, there he goes. He goes running. That. Fucking crawler behind me. Alright, got him on fire right off the bat here. Be able to tackle him.
Yeah, we've been fucking him up. He got away again.
He's taking every opportunity he can to run. Okay, he's back. That crawler fucked me up more than me. Where is he at? There we go. This is getting close and blocking him from running. Oh shit, he's going right through us.
I took a guess, but I don't see him.
I took a guess too. There he is.
Oh, hi. Oh, you got me.
Yeah, I'm trying to open up on him. He ran out.
He ran away.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
No, we didn't see that coming, that you were just gonna run away like a little pussy. You run away again, buddy.
You think you're so clever?
Too bad.
We can stick a tail on you and call you a weasel. Weasels can be squashed.
What's that? You said you wanted to go play Fortnite?
No. I do not want to go play Fortnite.
At least we gave it a shot, see what everyone's talking about.
Yeah, definitely. My girlfriend was on the live stream for a little bit.
Yeah.
I talked to her earlier. She goes,